Is your turbocharged engine suddenly feeling incredibly sluggish, or are you burning through gas way faster than you normally do on your daily commute? You might be dealing with a hidden airflow temperature issue that is confusing your engine computer. Today we are looking at trouble code P011D, which stands for Charge Air Temperature and Intake Air Temperature Correlation Bank 2. Basically, your powertrain control module, commonly known as the PCM, has noticed that the temperature readings from the charge air sensor and the intake air sensor do not match up the way they are supposed to. This specific code only pops up on vehicles equipped with forced induction systems, like a turbocharger or a supercharger. Bank 2 simply refers to the side of the engine block that does not house cylinder number 1. These sensors work closely together by measuring the ambient air temperature as it enters the intake pipe and then again after it passes through the intercooler. As the air temperature changes, the electrical resistance inside the sensors changes, sending a fluctuating voltage signal back to the computer to adjust fuel delivery and ignition timing. When these two signals disagree beyond a programmed limit, you will start noticing some very clear symptoms. Your engine performance will drop significantly, the exhaust might smell overly rich or run dangerously lean, and you might experience delayed startups, especially on freezing cold mornings. Your overall fuel efficiency will also take a noticeable hit. So, what causes this mismatch? The most common culprits are a defective charge air or intake air temperature sensor, frayed or shorted wiring, a corroded connector, or a physically restricted intercooler. Sometimes, it is as simple as a sensor being accidentally left unplugged after a routine air filter replacement. To fix this at home, start with a thorough visual inspection of the sensors, the wiring harness, and the intercooler itself. Make sure there is no dirt or debris blocking the airflow. Next, use a digital volt-ohm meter to test the electrical resistance of the sensors while they are fully unplugged. Compare your meter readings to the specific numbers listed in your factory service manual. If the resistance is out of bounds, you need to replace the faulty sensor. If the sensors pass the test, check the connector for a solid 5-volt reference signal and a good ground. If you trace the circuits and everything checks out perfectly, but the check engine light still will not clear, you might be dealing with a much deeper computer issue or a programming error. That is exactly when you should stop and take your vehicle to a professional mechanic to avoid causing any expensive electrical damage. Keeping these temperature sensors in check ensures your engine breathes right and runs strong. Drive safe and see you in the next one.